What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next part of this game. Alright, so Krieger has been bankrupted by Ray. Ray is doing incredibly well right now, so I think it's safe to say he's he's the favorite to win this game. Archer still has a very small chance of pulling out some kind of comeback here, but it's looking more and more unlikely here as things go on, so we'll see what happens, I guess, but yeah, I mean, with the railroads, you never know. If he gets lucky, if he gets the right amount of luck at the right time, maybe Archer can compete here, but it's gonna be tough. But either way, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Bad luck.
Yeah, so Archer continuing to hang out in jail, which honestly right now is not a bad spot to be. Rolls a 7. Where does that put him? Oh, shit!
Landing on a property with
is that it for Cyril?
The property decides how expensive a house is, and every
that might actually be it for Cyril. So that's actually really good for Archer.
This is thrilling stuff.
If this is it for Cyril. Yeah, Cyril's shit's already all mortgaged, so that's it for Cyril. So that is exactly what Archer needed right now. Granted, he's only going to really pick up 20 bucks and a bunch of mortgage shit. But the thing is that with him being the one to bankrupt Cyril, the only other property that Ray's going to be able to take advantage of right now is light blue. So that's good, because if Ray got much more than light blue, then that would pretty much be game, set, match. Plus, the other advantage, too, is Archer has a lot more safe spaces on the board now. I mean, he already kind of did with them being mortgaged anyway, but still. That's exactly what Archer needed. Because if Ray had been the one to bankrupt Cyril, then Ray would have had a lot more properties to work with, and that would have been completely game, set, match right there. Alright, so I think he's going to avoid Archer's houses there. Yep.
Chance. Could go one way or the other. You passed go. Time to collect your salary.
So yeah, some good stuff for Ray there.
Property, no rent due.
Being able to avoid Archer's houses on green.
So
that's really what Archer needs. Archer needs Ray to land on the railroads as much as possible or land on green. Because now Ray is going to be able to fucking probably straight up hotel this shit. Yeah, he's going to be able to straight up hotel that shit.
How much for the penthouse suite?
So now Ray has his shit built up as much as possible, which is going to make this incredibly difficult for Archer.
Pay the bail or use a get-out-of-jail-free card.
So yeah, things are not looking good for Archer, but he's not out of this just yet. He still has 2 houses down on green, blue, and the railroads, and a whole bunch of other mortgage shit, which doesn't really matter at this point, but this is far from over just yet. I mean, granted, if Archer lands on one of those hotels, he's pretty much fucked. But if he gets some good luck going here, if he gets like a string of good luck, Archer could potentially make a comeback. We'll see. Again, it's pretty unlikely, but you never know. If he hits the right spots at the right times and is able to have Ray run into some bad luck, maybe Archer can pull off something here. Again, it's incredibly unlikely, but you never know.
A mortgaged property, no rent due.
Oh boy.
A double.
Lands on free parking, but he has to roll again, and he's heading right into the danger zone.
Does what it says on the board.
Holy shit, does that land him on the utility? Oh, man, that was good luck for Archer. That is exactly what he needed to have happen there. Speaking of exactly what he needed to have happen there, that's nice.
The property decides how expensive a house.
So Archer picking up a little cash there. That's exactly what he needs right now. Pulls himself an 8. Does that land him on Chance or Park Place? Chance.
Wow, you've landed on
Oh, he owns the fucking railroad, so that works for him.
Time to collect your salary.
He just needs to avoid light blue on the next turn, and he'll be in alright shape. Alright, so Ray paying off that luxury tax. So we'll see what happens with Archer here. If he makes it past light blue, luckily that whole next section of the board is basically one big safe space for him, so that's good.
Relax, it's one of yours. You passed go.
That sucks for Ray.
Your salary. Money in, money out.
But yeah, this point is pretty much just a dice game between these two. Archer and Ray one-on-one. Oh man. This is intense. Fucking rolls an 8, so... yeah, that's going to keep him off a yellow for now. Oh, again, his next dice roll is... every dice roll pretty much for Archer at this point is crucial. But if he's able to make it back to go again, he might be able to get a third set down on fucking green.
A double. You get another roll of the
which
dice.
is exactly what he
Lucky
needs to
you.
do right now.
No rent to pay. It's mortgage.
He needs to have all the cards go his way if he's going to want to make this happen, but it's not entirely impossible. It's going to be tough for Archer, especially if he has even one bad dice roll here. He's fucked.
No rent.
But we'll see. Oh, man. Archer with some good fucking luck right there. Holy shit.
Chance. Could go one way.
Alright, so Archer picking up 50 bucks. Does that put him on his own shit? Yep, puts him on his own
Relax.
shit.
It's in your portfolio.
So that's good for him. You know what? Normally... yeah, you know what? I'm going to do something that I don't normally do
I'm
here.
excited.
But I think it needs to be done if Archer's going to want to stay in this game. So what I'm going to do is pull a risky move.
Mortgaging
Again,
is
I don't
great
normally
for a
do this,
quick
but
cash
let's
injection.
shake things up a little bit
Don't
here.
forget, you'll have to pay
This is
the
going to
money
be
back with
probably the
interest before you
riskiest
can claim
move
rent
I
again.
have pulled off in quite some time. But, I mean, if Archer lands on one of those hotels, he's screwed anyway, so he might as well play it risky at this point. He's going to get a third set down on green. Again, like I said, Archer at this point, if he lands on any hotel, he's screwed anyway, so it's not like it matters that much. And he's heading into the lower part of the board, which those hotels are pretty devastating if you land on them, but not that devastating. So we'll see. We'll see if this gamble pays off. Ooh, and that's going to be good for Archer. Picks up another 200 bucks.
Owner has more than one
So that's going to
transport
definitely help him,
Looks like
especially
this is
going
going
into
to be
that
one
section of the board.
costly trip.
Should be able to pay off any hotel that he lands on that section of the board now. He's also going to collect some go money as he passes go. Although, that's not the best roll there.
You rolled a double. You get another chance with the
Yeah,
dice.
so that's going to cut him down 100 bucks, so that's not good for him. Again, there's pretty much nothing more that Ray can do right now, so
You passed go. Time to collect
it all just
your
depends on
salary.
what happens here with
Time
Archer.
to take a chance. You could advance to go to jail, end up out of pocket, or even get a surprise.
Alright. So Archer should be safe for at least another turn unless he rolls a 2. Speaking of rolling a 2.
A double. You get another roll of the dice. Lucky you. Relax. It's one of yours.
Ooh!
Rent with houses? That's
Holy
better.
shit, this just got interesting.
Let's see what happens.
I mean, it was already interesting, obviously, but wow. Okay, I mean, this obviously is not devastating for Ray or anything, but... Wow, alright, so he's going to have to get rid of the hotels on Brown.
Selling building, short-term gain. Oh well, I suppose you know.
And that's going to help out Archer quite a bit, so that gamble may have paid off for Archer. This is getting good. Holy shit. Damn, this is turning into a good fucking game.
Relax. It's in your portfolio. Interesting.
So that gamble of mortgaging Park Place paid off. So I think now you can
It'll cost you a
unmortgage
bit
that
extra to unmortgage,
again.
But just think of all that rent you could pocket.
And going to get that last set
looking
down
pretty well
on
developed
green
here.
for now. I think after that, if possible, though, because 4 houses down on green's already solid enough. Like, he doesn't really need to build that up any more than it already is. I think the next course of action is going to be getting a set down on blue. If he gets lucky and Ray lands on that shit again, or if he gets lucky and Ray lands on the railroads a couple of times. Wow!
Oh dear, you've landed.
Archer running into some good fucking luck here.
Let's do this.
Damn, the shift in this game is interesting. So Ray gonna have to get rid of that shit.
Selling buildings, eh? Not much profit in that. I'm
And
sure
one
you
more.
know
So he's down to 2 sets of houses down on Brown.
not much
I
profit
mean, that's
in
not that big of a deal, because again, he still has the hotels on light blue and yellow. So, I mean, obviously Ray's definitely not out of this game yet. But momentum is shifting. That gamble of mortgaging Park Place may be the difference maker in this one. Again, every once in a while I do shit like that. I don't normally do shit like that, but every once in a while I think it's interesting to shake things up a little bit. Alright, rolls himself 7. I think that's chance.
Chance. Could go one way or the other. Relax. It's in your portfolio.
Alright. And again, if he lands on one of those yellow hotels, he's screwed anyway, so it's not like it really matters that much. So, again, a little bit of a risky move, especially considering his positioning on the board. But at this point, why not?
Fantastic. Houses.
You can always sell him off again if he needs to. He'll lose a little money, but still. Spread out his earnings a little bit.
A double. You get another roll of the dice. Lucky you. You've passed go. Time to collect your salary. Relax. It's in your portfolio.
Alright, rolls himself an 11.
A mortgaged property. No rent due.
Yeah, this is turning into an interesting showdown, though. Oh, damn, that was a lucky roll for Archer. Holy shit.
Lucky you. Relax.
Damn, that was
It's
lucky.
yours.
Holy fucking shit. He manages to avoid the hotels on yellow. That was lucky. Archer playing a hell of a game right now. Unfortunately, he's going to get screwed by a little bit there by the luxury tax, but still not a big deal. Again, even if he lands on one of the hotels on the front of the board there, he should be able to pay it easily. I mean, worst case scenario, he can sell off the set of houses on blue, which ain't the end of the world at this point, but yeah, interesting.
No rent to pay.
Damn, this is turning into a good showdown here between Archer and Ray. I haven't seen a showdown like this in a long time. Damn.
You've passed go. Time to collect your salary. Relax.
Damn, this is a really good fucking game. We'll see what happens here with Ray. Rolls himself a 7, so he's going to probably land on his own shit, I think. Either that or the utility, which is mortgaged anyway. Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
No rent to pay. It's mortgaged.
So how about Archer fucking making this work? Again, it was a bit of a risky move mortgaging Park Place to get another set of houses down on green, but that has proved to be the difference maker thus far. And again, normally I don't pull moves like that. And keep in mind, too, oh, nice, the house is there, paying off a little bit for Archer. But yeah, again, usually I don't, you know, pull off moves like that. But, you know, keep in mind, when I play this game, I am trying to legitimately win with every single character. You know, I do not favor one character over the other. I do that to keep the game objective, fair, and interesting. And I figured for Archer, in that case, it was a bit of a risky move, but it was his best shot at winning, given all the current circumstances.
Relax.
Would have done the same thing if it was Ray, too. But yeah, that was proving to make this game a lot more interesting.
It's community chess time.
Damn, this is a good fucking game. All right, well, either way, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. I'm actually running out of energy drinks, so I got to go grab myself another beverage. So, stay tuned as next time we continue the one-on-one showdown between Archer and Ray. I have a feeling this game might last a while, so, yeah. That being said, though, you never know. One wrong move is all it takes, so. Damn, this is a good fucking game. Oh, I'm loving this one. This is fucking great. It's fucking great shit right here. Alright, well guys, definitely stay tuned for the next part of this game. Y'all are not going to want to miss it. So I'll be back in just a minute, so stay tuned, and until next time, peace out.